race fans, you ready?
Wheel and caution lights are out, so that means they're looking for a green flag out of the Robert John starter stand here at the
Arizona Mini late models coming down the back straight. Mabbitt, Bolinger, your front row as we go to the ball auto group restart zone right by the alcohol forward sign. That's where you can pick up the pace. See where they're going to go. Waiting on it. Our starter. Oh, here goes green.
Down the front straight, Mabbitt with a good jump. Side by side to that sixth spot. Down to the turn number 1 and 2. 17 being selected there by the 44, Aaron Hetrick. And the 17 is Luke Groner.
Wheel and line scope out down the back straightaway. Arizona Mini late models coming back to the ball auto group restart zone.
This will start one more time coming out of the flag stand. Nice and easy, setting the pace into turn number 3 off of 4. Green flag's out. Here we go. Down the front straightaway. Grabbing the gears. The 6S going to be grabbing the gears this time. Down to the turn number 1 and 2. He's going to lead him out of turn number 2. Locked up sideways over there.
Everyone doing a great job avoiding that. I thought someone was going to come in 3 days later and take them.
We'll get it all hooked up tomorrow. If not, you'll see me on the fire truck.
Who do you got to thank for getting you 6S as your leader?